Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Reigns Her Majesty, where the Queen is dead. We saw that happen in the last episode. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. This game is still pretty new, and now we're here. So, I wonder if this actually affects anything to do with your life, because these are the symbols of the different astrological signs. So, investigate the lectire, recruit the merchant. Okay, Alexander the King's brutal death is forever an example of poetic justice. Queen Beatrice comes to the throne in a time of national discontent and simmering aggression. Your new crown is so lovely, why not throw a coronation ball to impress the gentry? Sure! Whoop whoop coronation ball today. Great idea, my queen. All your ladies will look very nice indeed. What about me? I can't contain myself, I need to go dance around. Be a lady. Somehow we recruited an acolyte. New cards, moon magic. May I have this dance, your highness? Who are you? She takes your hand and steps closer, whispering. I have been sent by the Lady of the Wood to teach you of the All-Mother. This land needs a queen of the old ways. Interesting. You say you plan to make actual decisions here? Isn't that a bit bold from a young queen? Watch yourself. Yes, it's most unconventional, this type of behavior from a queen. People are gossiping. Silence! Oops, I accidentally clicked out of the game. What's this racket? You had better obey my wife. What harm can it do? After all, she'd have to be a god to have any power here in my kingdom. Carry on, my darling. The word is goddess. Well, we're just being a sassy queen. Alright, a humble warning, my queen. The crown must curb its spending, lest our treasuries be badly strained. Good idea. Your husband was creeping around the maid's room again, my lady. I don't like the look in his eye. That pig! The scandal would be such fun for us maids, but I suppose you must rein him in. I'll handle it. Your maid accused me of impropriety, me, but I'm innocent. You liar. And they have eyes for you. Well, and Solomon the Swift, because he takes me hunting. I mean, I love hunting. Hunting, eh? Strange light is coming from one of the towers. Could it be the presence of a demon? Definitely. We need to go investigate the lock tower. Someone should investigate it. I will do it. The savant. How does that make me a savant? I mean, we're unlocking stuff, which is excellent. How spooky. The tower's been empty. Someone should... You climb in the dark, forgotten tower and open the door. I think we found Professor Trelawney. Ah, hello. I'm the palace doctor. At least I think I am. And you are? I'm the queen. Oh, apologies, your grace. I must have been locked in the tower for a very long time. How long? Oh, God. I lived on specimen jars and plentiful humors, and now I'm ready to create a new age of science. You're a doctor? Art and enlightenment. Like, I had to do that. I wanted to keep going, but we would have maxed out our population and had a horde come and attack me. Art and enlightenment are nice, but admit it, you miss the old days of war and glory. Yes? I'd hoped you'd say that because I started a war for glory in the East. Okay. No heir for the king yet? It could mean a sin on your part. Best make a large donation to the church. Okay, we needed that. Oh. I didn't think it would drop this out. It did, though. And we got eaten again. So, because we found that person, we've got the All-Mother here doing something. Child, be not afraid. I am the All-Mother who brought this world to life. Though your body... Oh god, I don't like this. Though your body may die, your spirit continues in the form of the land's next queen. I know it hurts. I know you must ache for true power. Earn my crown, and you shall have all your desires. Okay, I hate glitchy stuff. Like, I was gonna play Doki Doki Literature Club, and this stuff right here is why I didn't want to. Let me start your journey with a gift, the Book of Glory, still to be written. An item added to your bag, blank spell book. It was red and now it's purple. It's from a vision. Oh, how I love you, daughter. It was some creepy stuff. I don't like it. Alright, so we're gonna get some new stuff. Meet the explorer, restore the mechanical owl. Queen Laurelin steps in to rule a divided land with polarized expectations resting upon her. The village surrounds the Lady of the Wood temple in deep forest. Their men honor us. That sounds like great. In the east, they hold more holidays, but they work longer hours. Would that work here? Yes? The people believe the time of the black sun is coming. Darkness will fall in the daytime and people will tremble. Impossible. Your Highness, what if your subjects could be allowed to see inside the palace if they pay? Keep them out. It's time to organize the Feast of the Spring of Plenty. It's time for you to organize it. Oh. Phew. Oh, God. Sorry about that. Okay, the cardinal finds this feast excessively floral and paganistic, so people are mad. Our cattle all have strange disease. I long to milk a cow again. Please let me milk the royal dairy cow. What if you're causing the disease? Okay, I needed popularity. Other researchers don't take me seriously. Please make a royal speech on the glorious virtues of science. Yes. I'm bored with war. I should just sign the truce and end it, don't you think? So I think this all goes up or it all goes down. We can't have military going up, so yeah. Your precious royal cow, someone got the pleasantries, cattle disease. Shall we just slaughter them all? The peasants are the cows. Which one are we slaughtering? The cows? You can't let the mad woman shout sciences from every window. Let me lecture in the palace on a godly life. Rat. Yeah, okay. This land turns to ash in your fists. Today we the people rise up to seize the means of respiration. You're dragged through the city streets amid revelry and uprising. You try not to lose your head, but it happens anyway. So yep, we had a good first run. Now we're never gonna have a good one ever again. But now we're gonna be Ellen. So let's do it. Laurelin died infamously, her name forever meaning cruelty. Queen Ellen starts her reign in a time of great class tension. Her coronation is resented. Some old royal cousin thinks he has a claim to the throne. What would it be like to be married to someone different? They're all the same. I refuse to sit on the council of the fool Bartholomew de Croquille. I guarantee you I'm mispronouncing that. Please, I beg you to take away his seat. Yes. The people forbid the eating of meat except for ritual. I recommend you command this court to keep such a diet. No. Oop, what do you mean I'm no longer on the council? But it's so fun for me. Whose decision was this? It was the king's decision. You must smile, my queen, for yours is a great nation. Smile and the people will smile with you. No. You removed Bartholomew from the council as to please a petty lord. Dear wife, you are a laugh. I was serious. My lady, just a glimpse of your radiance can inspire hope in the people during these times. Please tour the city. No. No air yet. Must be your bile rising. This cure is made from baby rabbit intestines. It's sure to help. Okay. The folk are devoted to women's education, but do you think we might celebrate women's beauty just as much? No. Your body has changed to a weird shape. It is a tropical disease. Oh, from taking the potion. We've died. Oops, wait. I was reading the wrong page of my medical book. Actually, you're having a baby. Okay. You're really a doctor? My queen, you've delivered a healthy baby daughter. Where we send her to be raised and educated? The city. Your young daughter must learn to be a lady amongst society nobles. The Holy Father himself asked me why this country is at war. What will you reply? It's God's will. You lie like a garden snake, he hisses. Your Highness, it is customary to commission some songs that will spread your glory. Shall we discuss? Not now. Your frivolous endeavors will be our ruin. Encourage the king to appoint me prime minister for the people's sake. Nope. Long ago, we were ruled by a queen instead of the king. She had a room in this very palace dedicated to her duels. That's nice. It's hard to pick between family and diplomacy. My cousin's facing charges in the east. Should I bail him out? No. Whoops. The weakness of this royal family has doomed this land. We should never have taken a foreign queen. The city is sacked and you marry an invading general in exchange for peace. He will never understand you. We didn't die! We did not die. We were just no longer in power. I mean, we eventually would die of old age or other things. Well, we haven't managed to do very much yet. Ellen died in bitterness, her crown forever disputed. The people hope Queen Laurelyn, we're back to Laurelyn already, will be the ideal of motherhood they have desired. So I'm curious, what do we do with these? The earth cries out and the men trample. Join my ritual of healing. Like, what if I give this to you? What? Okay, so that was correct. This came from the All-Mother herself. Oh, you must consult my mistress, the Lady of Wood. I will. Some say she takes animal forms. I will write a spell in this book so that it may help you find her. Okay. The book turned red. You notice the impressions of animals on the leather cover. So I think we are supposed to give this to her, the cat. Huh? You can understand I? Why does a human want to talk to I? Can you help me? Oh, me understand. You seek the Lady of the Wood who moves through the animal kingdom as one of us. Yes. It's no good asking I. Me was born inside the city walls. Can you fetch a fox? They are often wise to the woods. I'll try. The cat is already distracted by a moth on the windowsill. I sense a witchcraft vibrating abundantly in this court. The cardinal wants you to attend the trials of a suspicious person. Not now. It's the queen's latest fashion to wear top foxtails. I should bring you back a whole rack of foxes. I need a live fox. Oh, I'll get one for my trap. Oh, he's sad, but I need a live one. Gentle wife, will you help counsel the kingdom's high judge on some cases? Yes. Oh, hello. You're the one who wants to meet the Lady of the Woods. Something is different about you. I don't understand, but I can feel the quiver of destiny on my whiskers. Please, mistress, follow me. Okay, let's go. Oh, snap. Can you see the path of moonlight draws through the trees? It guides us. Just when you feel truly lost, a white doe appears. At last, the forever queen, you did well to learn the ancient magics that would bring you to me. Thank you. The All-Mother chose you to be forever queen, foretold by prophecy. It is in your destiny to rule this land. First, confront your inner darkness. You must find a way to duel your own self. It is a great act of reflection. Speak to the Lady of the Wood. We did it! Be strong. The All-Mother has chosen you to inherit her crown. The crown can take many forms. The moonlight flashes brightly in her white fur, and then she vanishes. Crowd is outside being gifts for our beloved queen. They're tearing down the drawbridge. Yeah, this max. The crowd fights to kiss your ring. Your body is found crushed to death beneath an avalanche of trampled flowers. So that did not last very long, but we did learn some interesting story. Or at least, we found something interesting. Laurelyn the Unholy's frenzied death is forever a dissertation topic. Queen Rachel takes the throne at high acclaim. Legends of her beauty eclipse all news. Alright, let's find out what Rachel's gonna do. Let us be true friends. Tell me, is there any in the court that you love in secret? I love the king. A man trespassed on his neighbor's farm and was gored by his neighbor's ox. Is he entitled to damages? No. Justice Jones soon rules there should be a goring allowance for farm intruders. Let me earn your favor, sweet queen. Send me off to slay a rare beast. I'll bring you back the trophy. Okay. As the church grows in power here, more pilgrims are visiting the capital. Should we impose a tourist tax? No. I'm back from my hunt. I even glimpsed a were-right doe. Legend says it's the lady of the wood in animal form. What's my trophy? Alright, your trophy, my queen. The fey bone of a ferocious creature I slayed all alone deep in the wood. Chicken bone. It looks like a small leg bone of a small chicken. It's a little crooked. In your latest portrait, you are painted clasping poppies and wearing a wreath of gold. These are evil emblems. Take this! Does it just let me get rid of them? That's interesting. Why are you throwing items around for no reason? What are you I'm doing art! I'm doing art! In your latest portrait, you are painted clasping poppies and wearing these are evil emblems. I'll change it. Your king keeps buying himself sets of gilded armor he'll never wear. Please make him stop. I will make him stop. You changed your portrait to one with church iconography. The lady of the wood will be distressed. I'll change it. The king may allow your girlish ideas, but take care not to cross the church. We have no use for a domineering woman. That's pretty funny. Sure. Your new portrait is so glamorous. It's a little alienating. I just don't see my represented. I don't care. I'm done changing the portrait. The All-Mother spoke to you. What if you are the one foretold by the prophecy? What prophecy? Tell me about it. The All-Mother would choose a forever queen to live with many lives, always losing the land. What if it's me? The church has asked me to investigate the High Court judge in this kingdom. I will need your assistance. Okay. No one respects the state more than the church, but this judge may be deliberately obstructing our work. What do I do? Encourage him to consider the church's perspective more. Well, war has driven down the price of chocolate. Might as well buy a lot. No. The girl was whipped by the deacon for selling oysters on church property. Was the punishment legal? No. The judge rules against the church. We acolytes need silence to do our sacred rites. Will you build me a tower in your palace? Yeah. Sweet queen, I'm delighted by your recent interest in animals. Let's build a royal zoo, a tribute to your tenderness. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. I'm bored with war. We should just sign the truce, don't you think? No. That worked. The swamp fever is remarkably virulent this year. The death toll is very high. I recommend closing the palace grounds. Yes. Okay, the Queen's own royal zoo is now completed. Will you take an inaugural tour? Yes. Today is great. Do you have a bone? Throwing a bone means a great day here. The chicken bones are bad for dogs. A page torn from an old book. Hello. It says, invented by astromancer Valenius. The clock can alter destiny when used on sign stones. I don't have a clock or sign stones. A man claiming to be a great explorer is here to see you. He is so handsome. Please invite him in. Go. When I press my fingers into my eyes, I see sunspots. Does that mean the eclipse is coming? It's not that you're smarter than me, but you do pay more attention. How about joining the Royal Council? Oh, okay, we needed to do that. The land's queen was always given a role on the advisory council. Seems like a good thing. Let us offer patronage to this promising young sculptor. I kind of promised him. No. A traveling merchant is at the gate. Shall we welcome them in? No. Oh, snap. The church is asking you to help Sister Delphine make crafts with children for Saint's Name's Day. It's good publicity. And nice, too. Okay, that's helping a lot. The queen ought to be a model for the nation's faith in God. I suggest you demonstrate more piety. Okay, yes. I hear of a pagan sect taking root in our country. Invest our patrols and we'll smoke them out. No. Some people were injured attending an event called the world's largest bonfire. Does the state pay reparation? No. Justice Johnson rules of the land, which permits bonfires of free basic fire education to all. Years of war ruined our savings. I recommend we sell our historical relics to foreign museums. No! I want to be able to see our enemies from afar. The palace needs a new tower. Too many towers. I always thought I'd remarry once you got old, but I'm starting to find your... Okay. We didn't say that last time. So charming increases them. Baldness decreases them. So don't be sassy is what it's teaching us. I am your husband's royal servant. You are so noble, my queen. Is there something between us? Now, I mean, I want to say no because, like, honestly, if you were the woman in these times and you especially were cheating on your husband, you died a lot. But I know we will probably learn stuff if we say yes, so we're going to say yes. Latest royal fashions to drape black velvet over the breastplate. Let's address the whole army in velvet. Go ahead. Oh, the royal army is dressed like the holy army. Rumors fly the crown servitude to the church. Rumors say in the lands to the north, queens carry dual pistols. Do you like weapons? Yes. I tried the royal winery. What a grape, grape, hee hee. Let's send some tribute to the Lady of the Wood. I can't afford to. The peasantry has been throwing stones at our patrols. How can we take them to respect the city watch? Crack down? Oh, drat. And we've died. Hey, we got a high score, 37 years. Rachel the advisor. But the queen has died, and this episode ends with her. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.